Namaste. Offence committed by one person and punishment given to the other person. This is a very peculiar situation happened in the state of Punjab and case posted before the Honorable Punjab and Haryana High Court for adjudication. Offence committed by X, for example, and punishment given to Y. Because the condition of the department in the entire supply chain, the preceding person is committed some offence without having any inward supply. He raised a supply invoice for this writ petitioner and he enjoyed entire input and everything, etc. So, for his previous transaction, the person was culprit. He has made some mistake, etc., without having any inward supply and he is making outward supply. So, due to the mistake done by the preceding supplier in the supply chain, this person is liable to be punished and his goods under transit is liable to be confiscated. This is the argument of the department. But Honorable High Court rejected the argument. In the entire supply chain, if any person contravene the provisions of the Act, the other person, not this writ petitioner, the writ petitioner issued the e-waybill, invoice, and all documents are in perfect condition, and the department also not alleged the this particular transaction and documents like e-waybill and tax invoice, etc. Everything is in perfect manner, and because of the mistake done by some other person in the supply chain, you cannot invoke proceedings under section 130 subsection 1 on the writ petitioner, and the orders passed under particular section is liable to be set aside and directed to release the goods along with conveyance. So this is the favorable judgment to the petitioner. So on the entire supply chain, the authorities who are doing some job in the road for checking out the vehicular transportation, they must constrain to that particular transaction only. They cannot proceed for the preceding transaction. It is the duty of the assessing authority, not the officer on duty in the checkpost or toll gate or some other national highway. It is not the duty of the authorities who are looking after the vehicular transport, but it is the duty of the assessing authority only to look after all these affairs. Hence, what are the documents available along with goods vehicle? If they are in fully satisfied condition, goods are liable to be released. So, as the investigating officer cannot proceed and to investigate the affairs of the preceding transactions in the supply chain. This is a beautiful judgment. Petitioner cannot be held liable for the contraventions or the provisions of law by any other person in the supply chain. This is the finding of the Honorable Honorable Punjab and Haryana High Court. This is in the case of Shiv Enterprises versus State of Punjab. Kindly go through, already published in various channels and also available in the Taxman website. Kindly go through and frame your own opinion. Finally, the authorities who are looking after the inspection issues in the national highway or some other, they must consent to the documents available to the documents available on the particular transaction and documents available on the driver of the vehicle or owner of the vehicle. They must not go for investigation purpose for the transaction which were happened in the preceding the supply chain. This is the final conclusion. Thank you very much. Kindly go through and frame your own opinion. Namaste.